Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today I am so excited. I got my hands on the new Morphe 24G Grand Glam palette. And if you don't know what it looks like, I will show you. Oh, it's so pretty. Can we not talk about how I nicked it? Let's ignore that because it really bothers me. And the reason why it got nicked is because of this right here, this name card thing they always want to put in these palettes, which I completely hate. But I also love, because I love the fact that eyeshadows now have names, but it's just really stupid to have a sleeve, and then it just ruins my eyeshadow palette. I'm really upset because I just got this yesterday in the mail. This came really fast to me. I want to say in like 3 days. I got it on the launch day and it got here super fast. As you can tell, these pans are large. They are 2.2 sizes bigger than the standard Morphe eyeshadow palette pans, and I am loving every moment of this. So I thought, to get out of the way, I'll show you guys the eyeshadow names and color swatches, and then we'll get right into the eye tutorial. And then after the eye tutorial, I'll tell you guys my final thoughts. So if you want to see the eye tutorial, I'll try to put in a time. And if you want to see my final thoughts, I'll put in a time for that too. But other than that, let's get on to the swatching. First shadow we have is Crystal. I'm going to be doing 2 layers. We have Glazed, Dream, Chewy, Marble, and Spiffy. Now this completes the first row. Creamery, Frenchy, Mojo. This one I'm super excited for. Glitz, Brassy, and Mooch. And this is the second row. We have Glossy, Sheba, Steady, Boxy, Magic, and Sunshiny. And this completes the third row. Okay, last row, and I'm so excited because my fingers and arm is getting stained. So we have Bait, Pitch, Flirty, Richest, Brew, lastly, Brownie. And this completes the last row. Okay, so we are back. Like I said, I just got this palette, so I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of just gonna wing it, but I do know what I want to do is stay away from all the browns in the palette and really focus on that nice pink shade and other like berry pinky shades in this palette. As per usual, grabbing a Sigma E35 blending brush. By the way, I won't be saying the names of the shadows while I am doing the tutorial, just because having the sheet and looking at it and it might fall blah 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 blah, it's just too much work. So I'm going to be pointing at it. I hope that is fine. If I do remember, I will try to put the names of the shadow somewhere on the screen. If not, I hope pointing is okay. Jump right into it, and we're going to start off with this shade right here, the nice hot pink that stands out. So I'm just starting off with a little bit. As you can see, the pigment isn't super strong just because it is a fluorescent shade, so I didn't want to go in with so much product on my brush, because then that will just bring us to like eye infection rather than pink glam. You guys in some more. As you can see, you're really up close and personal, just because like I feel like the colors were being washed out when you guys were too far, and I really want you guys to focus on the pink that is going on. I'm grabbing this shade right here from the last row, third to last eyeshadow shade, and I'm switching over to a Morphe M433. This shade is going to be focused into the crease. So this look came out a little bit more red than I intended. So back with the Sigma brush and the pink shade. Very carefully going to blend out these edges to kind of bring back the pink in this look. Next, I'm going to be mixing this shade right here as well with this shade right here. It's going to be applied in the outer V. I wanted to zoom you guys out so you can really see like the fallout I'm getting. This looks kind of insane. This look turned more red than I wanted it to, but that's totally fine because the whole point of this is to play with the palette and test a whole bunch of eyeshadows and see how everything layers up together. It really doesn't matter that it's not what I envisioned, because it's not. I know I said I wanted to stay away from the browns, but I think some brown is what I'm gonna need to save this look. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Be applying this on the very outer part of the eye and dragging it slightly inwards. To save this look just an extra step, I'm gonna just wipe away all the craziness under my eye and cut the crease. So the crease is cut. They're a little uneven, but that's fine because we can fix that easily. And I can already tell this look is getting cute. It is getting there. It started off a mess, but it's gonna end cute. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Guys, do you see that? Wow, usually they're like satiny glittery shades I hate. Wow, but this one, is really nice. I'm impressed. I'm super impressed right now. Okay, Morphe. Morphe has tremendously improved. Champagne, and this one is more of a gold champagne, so I'm going to just take some of the first shade, which is the gold champagne shade, and I'm just gonna stick that right on top. Zoom you guys in so you guys can see the eye a little better. With this shade and this shade again, fix these edges right here and these gaps between the two shades. I would say the only problem I see with this palette is that there is no like brow bone shade for me. This is like has some like orange tinge to it, so this would not be good for cleaning up under the brow bone, and all the other shades are just way too colorful. So I'm just going to use my regular Morphe eyeshadows and clean up under the brow bone really quickly. And then I'm also going to pop on some lashes and do the face, and then we'll be right back to continue the under eye and to get my final thoughts on this palette. So the face is almost done. So we're going to finish up the eyes. Start off with this shade right here and this shade down here and this shade right here. And this is going to go halfway through. So I'm using Glaze Donut from Ofra. This is their collab with Nikki Tutorials, and it is such a beautiful highlighter. It's one of my like top 10. For lips, I'm going to be using Kat Von D's Bow and Arrow. This is the final look. I think, like I said earlier, it started off as a mess, but like I said, and like I promised, it will end up cute, and we most certainly did. Before you guys click off this video, I just want to state my final opinions and thoughts on the 24G. It has highlighter all over it, but oh well. Shadows are really soft and they really all blend nicely together. A little bit of pigment goes a super long way. Take that in mind, so don't be digging your brush in there. Really just take your time, and I feel like this is what that's good for. A nice beginner's palette. And it's very versatile. You can create reddy pinky looks, or you could just create brown looks, and then the satins and glittery shades in this palette are 10 times better than their 15N, 15D, and anything else I'm seeing from them. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, this look, this video. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, you comment down below, and also you turn on my post notification bell so you are alerted every single time I post, because like I say, you do not want to miss this face. You just don't. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I feel like I'm stalking you. I swear I keep on watching your snaps. I'm stuck on your Instagram, girl. I feel like I actually flexed on you by an accident. I hopped in the Bentley, I don't plan on crashing.
Hey, follow my Instagram, looksbyjulissa. Stalk me. Stalk her. Well, my Instagram, not actually me. You feel me? You guys want to know who my favorite rapper is? Do you guys want to know who my favorite rapper is? Wait for it. Wait for it. Future hubby coming up.
I remember being broken down bad. Now I pay nothing for my sneakers cause I'm not, cause they won't last. I don't wanna call it, you can't get a feature, so he mad. I ain't nothing like these rappers, they won't last. Take it for a spin.
My camera's gonna die. I know you guys wanted one more song, but my camera's gonna die, so I must go and eat some Red Lobster biscuits. Red Lobster biscuits are bomb. If you don't like Red Lobster biscuits, if you don't like Red Lobster biscuits, something is wrong up here, because they're lit. Okay, they're lit. I'm really dehydrated. Got to go.